Yeah, so I'm Head of Medical Services for the Great Britain Cycling team, and my job's to ensure that rider health is as good as it can be, whether that's physical health, psychological health and general well-being. I think it's important that as sort of a governing body organisation we spread the message that sun protection is important. We know that skin damage caused by UV radiation can lead to short-term and long-term problems, so anything we can do to educate cyclists around the importance of looking after skin health is obviously a worthwhile thing to do. Cycling athletes in general, I think they underestimate sometimes the amount of sun exposure that they do get. And quite often they feel that because sometimes even in overcast conditions that they're not getting the UV exposure that they are. Quite often if it's breezy it can give people a false sense of security in terms of the amount of UV exposure they're getting. So it's important that we educate our riders that as part of their routine before they go cycling, in anything other than the winter months really, that they're thinking about sun protection in the same way that they think about other aspects of their health. UV radiation, it causes inflammation in the skin. That's why the skin goes red and hot when people are sunburnt. And that damage being done to the skin, then it promotes an inflammatory response. So it means that an athlete's immune system is having to work very hard. That then means that that immune system gets distracted from other things it has to do, like fight respiratory infection, fight gastric bugs. So it's a matter of overloading a cyclist's immune system, which, if you're not careful, can then lead to long-term problems. I mean, ultimately, the thing obviously that we're worried about is skin cancer, because we know that UV radiation causes damage to the skin's cells, and as those skin cells are trying to repair themselves, sometimes that process doesn't go ideally and you get what's called mutations in those skin cells, which can lead to skin cancer. And skin cancer, we know it's increased worldwide, is increasing, and the consequences can be devastating. Some skin cancers can be very aggressive, so it's important that we do all we can to minimise that risk.